Good morning, y'all. What's going on? I don't know what we're really going to be getting into today, but I know right now I'm about to maybe water the garden. Yeah, it looks pretty dry. But check it out, guys. Full garden, completely full. We added carrots, green beans, we got asparagus right here. Let's go look. I know we added 4 new ones. Yeah, I did yesterday. I just came out here, I didn't record or nothing. Came out here and added the rest, took up the rest of the garden. We got like a little 4-foot section of row that has not been used. Other than that, full garden. Cucumbers right here in this row. We got jalapeno peppers here and here. Corn right here, 3 rows of corn right here. We got lettuce right here and right here. We got broccoli. Oh, I guess we got 3 rows of lettuce. We got broccoli, 1, 2. Then we have okra, that's what it is, okra. And then green bean, carrots. And the green beans go all the way on that strip, do that whole strip plus that. And then asparagus over there. And of course here is our onions. Check out those onions taking off, guys. I mean, they are blasting off. But what's crazy is I feel like we got way too many onions, possibly. I've got 40 onions here, and then I got 21 onions over there in the raised garden. So we've got like 61 onions that are absolutely taking off. But yeah, we haven't seen no sprouts yet on any of our other stuff, but it's coming. I guess about a week since we planted all this in the front, which is really surprising that I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how long it takes for them to start going. I know they're growing. It's good soil, everything's done correctly. I literally went through here yesterday, meticulously picked out all in any kind of green leaf that don't seem to belong. There's something coming up there, I don't know. And we're at a point now that I just don't know what's what. So I gotta be careful on what I'm pulling out. This section right here, this one row, not that row, that's asparagus. From here, that first row right there, is the only thing that has nothing planted in it. Yeah, guys, exciting. I'm ready to start seeing things taken off. What's really wild though, which I'm sure anyone that gardens and has done this for a while knows, I didn't know this when we got it, but I love asparagus, grilled asparagus with my steak. But as planting the vegetables, the last thing I did was the asparagus, and I was reading on it. It takes 3 years to harvest asparagus. Can you believe that? But the cool thing about asparagus is if you can get it going, and after your 3 years, whenever you can harvest it, it's a returning reproductive plant. It'll keep coming back. That's what takes so long for it to do the first harvest. It takes that long for it to grow the roots in the system. And then once that 3-year mark comes around and you do your first harvest, then you'll get continual harvests of asparagus from that point on. That's pretty cool. Oh, but yeah, pretty awesome, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and water the garden while we're waiting on Sam to get ready. Let's water it. Also, when I get the opportunity, I'm going to build like some type of water catchment off that creek because it flows so hard through there. Start with like big PVC and put it in there, trickle it down sizes, connect them all together up to a water hose up here. That way I can just grab it and have natural spread water from the creek. And then whenever we're not using it, just put the hose back down in the creek where it's flowing back into the creek. It would save us some money, you know? Right down there in that crevice right there, there's a hard flow of water and it's constantly flowing at all times. 10-inch PVC, put it right there in that flow, run it down, connect it to a smaller one, connect it to a smaller one, till eventually it's just a water hose that comes up here and it'll be naturally pushing water through the hose. You can water, and then when you're done, you just take the hose and stick it back in the creek where it's just flowing through the hose back into the creek. It was actually Sammy's idea. It's a great idea. Go Sammy. So right here, see, the only part that's dry right there is the only part in the entire garden that doesn't have nothing going. I really don't know if I'm overwatering, but I kind of, in my mind, I'm thinking since they've got those heaps, it's not really going to drown them out because it's just draining to the bottom. Get enough water to stand in the little aisles there. It's looking good, guys. Baby, what's the PB doing? What's the PB doing? Hmm? Pretty boy PB. Oh, here comes Hurt. Jealous boy Hurt. Old man Huckabub. You were just annoying as he is just a few years ago, dude. These guys, onions. And the tomatoes with the one onion. And then we still got to get potatoes with eyes on them so we can get our potato bed going. But once we got our potato bed going, we're pretty well set with food. We've got everything you can imagine, other than fruits. Fruits are the only thing that we lack. We don't have no fruits in the ground yet, but we will. Most of the stuff that we do have over there are 60-day harvest. So we should be able to harvest most of it in a couple months and then replant another round. Things are rocking. We're rocking. We're getting somewhere. The homestead is alive and rolling, and it feels awesome. How cool, guys, would it be to do a tour of that place? The Bledsoe Coal Core. Right here is the weigh station to weigh the trucks as they were leaving with their bucket or trucks of coal. Look at all that coal still sitting there. Piles and piles of it. That's cool because it's got a belt bridge that goes all the way across the highway. It looks like there's maybe a tank or something maybe it went into over there. I'd love to be able to walk through there. It's there. Looks like that one goes on past that tank, so maybe they're pulling the coal out of the mountain over there and running it across that belt. How amazing it is up here, dude. Yeah, I remember. I helped dig it. Look at that. It's so freaking amazing. All right, guys, so this is where Stratton Sailor is buried. This is where we done his funeral when we came up here the first time I had ever been to this mountain before. Look how freaking beautiful it is, man. I'm thinking maybe, is it this first one here?
No.
Feeling like he was...
Right up at the top. top?
I think so. I actually helped them dig when we brought him up. Right here, Stratton.
Oh, Lord have mercy, Bethel.
You got it. Go all the way up to the road. And there he is. I'd like to actually go through here and clean up all these. Here, let me see.
Like where it turns in, like how I have the other one. You might want to shove that one in a little bit further for me, kind of wobbly.
Babe. Man, there's graves down here from 1960. The oldest one was buried in 1960 down there. Born in 1873. There's a chicken coop right there. Huh? Yeah, full of chickens. Hi guys, we are back home trying to find my Nintendo. I've got a regular Nintendo with like the original Mario Brothers and a couple other games that I want to hook up and play. But I'm being attacked by swarms of wasps and stupid bumblebees. I'm gonna try again here in a minute. I'm gonna have Sam be my guard, come be my bodyguard. The patio, man, we need to finish that patio up. We probably will do that this week. It's like almost 85 degrees today, guys. We just need to get that patch covered and then fill in between and the patio will be done. It's definitely a project that is up and due. Look how much open we are now here. Like we said on the video, the last video, this was literally covered. Like the edge started like right here, it went straight across there and met right there. At that time of the year we were here, it was thick. You couldn't even see through it. It was just a wall. Y'all can go back and watch the video. Complete wall. All you could do was hear the creek. There was no way of getting to it. Now we did one little trail right through here and turned right into there, and that's all it was that single little trail. And we've got it open to this now. Keeps growing a little more, a little more. And like I was saying, I'm gonna keep this little patch right here, but we are gonna eventually chop out, so this will be the front of it. From here up, I wanna clear that. Look how much it's gone down. Our creek's not roaring like it has been for the past month or two. Just a baby stream. I picked a bouquet of those for Sammy yesterday. Everyone that was here, 3 of them's already came back. All kinds of beautiful flowers that grow along this creek. I'm waiting for the day that that tree falls down. Look how much that water has washed out from underneath that tree. There's only one side of that tree holding it up. So glad it's this time of the year, guys. Isn't that cool? The water's a little bit musky, probably from it been flowing so hard here lately. My hillbilly wine, it never worked out because it got too cold. I couldn't keep it warm enough overnight, so it stopped fermenting. I couldn't get it to take off again. So it's actually about that time now because the lows are like in the mid 50s right now. Remember last year we could walk all the way down there because there was a bit of dry land. Once it goes down, there's only a stream right here on this side. It'd be cool to be able to go up the side of the mountain here someday. I'm gonna see if I can move enough rocks out right there to let that water drain out and get to the flow. Looks like it's flowing just a little bit, but it's kind of dammed up right here. Let's play with it.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back to Tennessee. Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting. Promised that she'd marry Mister, can we leave this seat? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl waiting for me. Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road. My one true love waiting at the city. Won't that Lord train carry me back?
Like a big old crawdad sitting under there. That's enough fun for now. It's still draining too. See if it drains all of it. It ain't gonna get all of it. There's still gonna be a small puddle there, but it'll get most of it, I think. I'm gonna go get Sammy and see if she'll come play in the creek with me. I'm so ready for Bennett to be here. I wish my brother could come up too. All right, guys, I'm gonna go talk to Sammy. I just got off the phone with my granny. I ain't talked to her in a while. I'm going to see her tomorrow, Easter Sunday. I'm gonna stay the night with her and visit with her, so that's gonna be good. I need some granny time, so it's all good. Hope y'all had fun hanging out with us today. I know it was all over the place, but if y'all haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Y'all know what to do. Till next time, y'all stay blessed. Peace.